Peace, champ. What inspired you to open a boxing gym in Brownsville?
Wow, great question. Thank you, and thank you for the interview, champ. I'll be honest with you. It was a dream, a thought that I had as a kid because I started boxing in Starry City, which is in East New York, and being from Brownsville, it was a little trek to get over there. You know what I'm saying? And then at the time, actually, it was even harder when I was living in East Flatbush. So, I always wondered and said to myself, we got some history with boxing in Brownsville. This neighborhood is legendary, a boxing neighborhood dating back to the 30s and the 40s. And then to having, being the only place in the world where you have three heavyweight champions, Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, and myself, let alone really four heavyweight champions, because you have the great light heavyweight champion, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? He's also from Brownsville. So just with the legacy coming from Brownsville with no gym made no sense to me. So I was like, can you imagine if we had this many champions, let alone the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing history, Mike Tyson from Brownsville? Imagine if we had a gym here. You know what I'm saying? So it was always something I thought about, and I said if I ever made it and I became a champion, I would open up a gym. From a business standpoint, I thought it'd be great as an entrepreneur. If I was looking for baseball players, I go to Dominican Republic or Cuba. If I'm looking for a horse jockey, I go to India or I go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking for a football player, I go down south or I go to Samoa. You know what I'm saying? To, somewhere like that. And I said, damn, if I'm looking for a boxer, I would go to Brownsville because the odds and the numbers, you know what I'm saying? If you look at it from an equation, a math standpoint, this is, in the world, there's no other place in the world with this size, 1.3 miles, that you could find a Mike Tyson, a Riddick Bowe, Shannon Briggs, Eddie Mustafa, Zab Judah, Danny Jacobs, Curtis Stevens, you know what I'm saying? And our new rising star, Bruce Carrington. So it's just, it was just something from an entrepreneurial standpoint. And again, from a lifelong dream that I planned on and I wanted to do. So I came back to open up the Brownsville Boxing Academy.